What's been some of your biggest investment successes? Where have you made the most gain? What have you done really well in?
Well, really, stuff like Boo has been fantastic, and 32 Red was fantastic, and Anglesey Mining that I talked about earlier, and yeah, got quite a few that have done quite nicely. I never really have any like 10 baggers or anything. It just doesn't happen. But I have quite a few 200, 300, 400 percenters. I get a lot of 100 percenters, and that's all you need really. If this chase for multi baggers, you're just taking on more risk.
And your biggest losses, other than
Just Group was terrible. I think I had a lot of temporary losses, in the sense that back in 2003 my portfolio was like half its value, which was shocking. But it recovered, and that's what you often find on these. And even 2008, when the markets were nasty in 2008, it recovered, and some, it went up loads more, it's just avoiding those permanent losses when you buy an absolute duffer of a company.
Tell us about some of your investing mistakes.
My worst ever, the one that just, oh man, it's just so bad. I got excited on a story stock back in the .com days called Just Group. There's probably people all around watching this and now like shivers, and they're going into spasms and all sort of weird stuff. Just Group, and they had like this new sort of like TV program for kids called But Ugly Martians, right? Bum. So But Ugly Martians was gonna be the big thing, and they did, they recorded series of it, and it was fantastic on telly and whatever, and the company was a complete disaster, and I lost about 15 grand on it, and I did everything wrong. I bought the shares, they went down, I averaged down, bought more, and I probably averaged down again, and I told all my friends to buy it, and all my friends would buy them every week. It was a total disaster.
Oh no.
But it was an important lesson. It's like, if you buy speculative junk that don't make money, and you get caught up in the whole hype of it, all your friends are in it, and it's almost like it becomes more than just a share. It becomes a social club.
Yeah.
You're part of a social club, and
you feel the guilt though if your friends lost money on it.
Oh, terrible! It was just awful. The whole thing was awful, But it was one of the things that made me think, I've got to learn what I'm doing. This is madness. I cannot carry on like this. So that was a bad one.